To clouds at 1,500. Ceiling 4,800 overcast. Temperature 01. Dew point -01. Altimeter 2971. VFR conditions. Landing and departing runways 16 right, 16 left, 17. Advise on initial contact, you have information echo. Salt Lake City Airport information echo. 0005 Zulu. Wind 160 at 18, gusts 26. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 1,500. Ceiling 4,800 overcast. Temperature 01. Dew point -01. Altimeter 2971. VFR conditions. Landing and departing runways 16 right, 16 left, 17. Advise on initial contact, you have information echo. Salt Lake City Airport information echo. 0005 Zulu. Wind 160 at 18, gusts 26. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 1,500. Ceiling 4,800 overcast. Temperature 01. Dew point -01. Altimeter 2971.
Delta 1744. Request IFR clearance to Milwaukee Mitchell.
Delta 1744, Salt Lake City clearance, cleared to Milwaukee Mitchell Airport. Rugged tree departure with the Rock Springs transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, departure frequency 128.6, squawk 4554.
Cleared to Milwaukee Mitchell Airport. Rugged tree departure with the Rock Springs transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, departure frequency 128.6, squawk 4554. Delta 1744.
Delta 1744, readback correct. Contact ground 12, tree point 775 when ready for push or start.
Ground 12, tree point 775 when ready. Delta 1744.
Delta 1577, ready for IFR clearance to Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport.
Delta 1577, Salt Lake City clearance, cleared to Minneapolis-St. Paul. Rugged tree departure, Rock Springs transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, departure frequency 128.1, squawk tree 715.
Cleared to Minneapolis-St. Paul. Rugged tree departure, Rock Springs transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 3715. Delta 1577.
Delta 1577, readback correct. Contact ground 12, tree point 775 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 12, 3.775 when ready for pushback or engine start. Delta 1577.
Southwest 514, ready for airways to Denver.
Southwest 514, Salt Lake City clearance, cleared to Denver. Rugged tree departure, Purdy transition, then is filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 126.25, squawk 0156.
Cleared to Denver. Rugged tree departure, Purdy transition, then as filed. Climb via side. Departure frequency 126.25, squawk 0156. Southwest 514.
Southwest 514, read back correct. Contact ground 12, 3.775 when ready for push or start.
Ground 123.775 when ready for pushback or engine start. Southwest 514. Take care.
TCAS test. Pass.
Delta 1577 ready to taxi to the active.
Delta 1577, runway 16 right, taxi via 2 Sierra Alpha, Alpha 11.
Runway 16 right, taxi via 2 Sierra Alpha, Alpha 11, Delta 1577.
Like to welcome our Apple Reward members and all requests for Southwest Airlines Flight 5790. Flights that are serving today are Reggie, Vicky, my name is Pierre, I'm serving your front show. Let's take off. We'll serve complimentary soft drinks, juice, and coffee. Alcoholic beverages may be purchased with a credit card or a valid Southwest coupon. Please refer to the BMC back pocket for the drug beverage selection and prices. You may now connect your devices on board the wireless communication system. We do offer free television for your convenience.
Delta 2379, contact Salt Lake City Tower 132.65.
Contact Tower 132.65, Delta 2379.
Cellular functions must be turned off once we close the port entry door. Please refer to Southwest magazine, the seat back pocket for a list of our approved electronic devices. If you are sitting in an emergency exit seat, please review the exit seat criteria. If you do not meet all the selection requirements, are unable to perform the functions or believe that performing these functions may cause you harm, please let us know right now so we can reseat you.
Delta 1577, contact Salt Lake City Tower 132.65.
Contact Tower 132.65, Delta 1577.
Southwest 362 at Gate Alpha 4, request pushback and engine start.
Southwest 362, Salt Lake City ground, pushback approved, face west.
Pushback and engine start approved, face west, Southwest 362.
Southwest 514 at Gate Bravo 19er, request pushback and engine start.
Southwest 514, Salt Lake City ground, pushback approved, face east.
Pushback approved, face east, Southwest 514.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by. Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release
Southwest
parking brake.
362, request taxi to the active.
Parking brakes are released.
Southwest 362, runway 16 right taxi via 1 November Alpha, Alpha 11.
Runway 16 right taxi via 1 November Alpha, Alpha 11, Southwest 362.
To properly fasten your seatbelts on the flat of the buckle, to release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and lower across your hips like Michael Phelps wears a Speedo. If you get mad, you want to take your choice and go home, there's 6 ways to get there. 2 forward exit doors, 2 overwing window exits, 2 rear exit doors, signs overhead, disco lights on the floor lead each exit. Everybody gets a door prize in the seat back pocket in front of you, along with dirty diapers, chewing gum wrappers, banana peels, and all of the gifts you leave for us from time to time. It's a safety information card. Take it out, check it out. You'll notice in the highly unlikely event that the captain lends us near a hot tub, everybody gets their very own teeny-weeny yellow Southwest bikini. One size fits all. Take it out only if told to do so. Place it over your head, wrap that strap around your waist, buckle it in front, pull the tighten. Once outside, pull down on the right tab to inflate to manually inflate one of the tube at your shoulder. The flight attendants are coming by, hoping that you'll tell them how good looking they are. They're going to make sure that your seat backs and tray table are in their full, upright, and absolute most uncomfortable position possible. And your carry-on items are crammed and shoved completely under the seat in front of you, leaving absolutely no room for your knees or feet. As you know, it's a no smoking, no whining, no complaining flight.
Delta 1620 at Gate 57, request pushback.
Smoking is never allowed on board at Southwest because smoking...
Delta 1620, Salt Lake City ground, pushback approved, face east.
Pushback and engine start approved, face east. Delta 1620.
Southwest, we've got a special smoking section just for you. We'll even show you a movie tonight. We have Gone in 60 Seconds. And the flight attendant serving you, her name is Wendy, and her motto is, if you light it, you can smoke it. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector or webcam in either of our laboratories. Federal Aviation...
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Information signs and posted placards, basically. Just do what we say.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Anticipate a loss in cabin pressure. If we did, we certainly wouldn't be at work tonight. But if needed for oxygen mask,
you may disconnect.
Stop screaming.
Okay, sir. Cleared to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
To activate the flow of oxygen,
Holding position, waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
50 cents for each additional minute. Although that plastic bag may not inflate, you are receiving lots and lots of jet. Oxygen, that is. And if you're traveling with small children, we're sorry. If you're traveling with more than one child, pick out the one that you think might have the most earning potential down the road. And if you're traveling with somebody needing very special assistance, like your husband, bless his heart, or your wife, put on your mask first. And that's it for the do's and don'ts of show and tell. Sit back and relax, or you can sit up and be tense. Either way, it's about a 2-hour flight.
Southwest 514, request taxi to the active.
Seriously, y'all, if there's anything at all that we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, please tell us.
Southwest 514, runway 16 left taxi via 14, Foxtrot 2, Foxtrot Hotel, Hotel 13.
Runway 16 left taxi via 14, Foxtrot 2, Foxtrot Hotel, Hotel 13. Southwest 514.
Okay, that's sweet, but cash is always better. Also, y'all, to enhance our beauty a little bit and set the ambiance, we're going to dim the cabin.
Delta 2059 at Gate Alpha 19er, request pushback.
However, if you push the button above your head with a flight.
Delta 2059, Salt Lake City ground, pushback approved, face west. Pushback approved, face west, Delta 2059.
Delta 1620, request taxi.
Delta 1620, runway 16, left taxi via Golf, Hotel 1 Tree.
Runway 16, left taxi via Golf, Hotel 13, Delta 1620.
Delta 482, Gate Alpha 11, request pushback and engine start. Southwest Tree 62, contact Salt Lake City Tower 1 Tree 2.65, see ya.
Contact Tower 132.65, Southwest 362.
Delta 482, Salt Lake City ground, pushback and engine start approved, face west. Pushback and engine start approved, face west, Delta 482. Delta 2059, request taxi to the active. Delta 2059, runway 16 right taxi via 2 Sierra Alpha, Alpha 11. Runway 16, right taxi via 2 Sierra Alpha, Alpha 11, Delta 2059. Delta 482, request taxi. Delta 482, runway 16, right taxi via 2 Sierra Alpha, Alpha 11. Runway 16, right taxi via 2 Sierra Alpha, Alpha 11, Delta 482. Delta 1620, contact Salt Lake City Tower 119.05. Have a good day.
Contact Tower 119.05, Delta 1620.
Southwest 514, contact Salt Lake City Tower 119.05.
Contact Tower 119.05, Southwest 514. Southwest 514, ready to go, runway 16 left.
Southwest 514, Salt Lake City Tower, wind 160 at 18, gust 26, fly heading 340, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 340, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff, Southwest 514.
Airspeed alive. 80 knots.
V1.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate.
Southwest 514, contact Salt Lake City departure.
Contact Salt Lake City departure, Southwest 514. Salt Lake City departure, Southwest 514, climbing via rugged tree, 5,400.
Southwest 514, Salt Lake City departure. Good afternoon. Radar contact. Cleared direct Bubby. Resume the rugged tree.
Cleared direct Bubby, resume the rugged tree, Southwest 514.
even though your flight attendant will be up and moving about the cabin, the captain has requested that you please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until he turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. We now invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
Southwest 514, contact Salt Lake Center. 135.775, see you.
Center on 135.775, Southwest 514. Salt Lake Center, Southwest 514. Good afternoon, climbing via Rugged Tree, flight level 204.
Southwest 514, Salt Lake Center. Good afternoon. Climb, maintain flight level tree, 50.
Climb, maintain flight level 350, Southwest 514.
362, contact Salt Lake Center 127.7.
Contact Salt Lake Center 127.7, Southwest 362.
Salt Lake Center, Delta 1620, climbing via rugged tree, flight level 205.
Delta 1620, Salt Lake Center, climb maintain flight level tree 90.
Climb maintain flight level 390, Delta 1620.
Southwest 514, contact Salt Lake Center 119.95.
Center on 119.95, Southwest 514, see you. Salt Lake Center, Southwest 514, climbing via rugged tree, flight level 273.
Southwest 514, Salt Lake Center, roger.
Salt Lake Center, Delta 1620, climbing via rugged tree, flight level 269er.
Delta 1620, Salt Lake Center, copy. Southwest 514, contact Salt Lake Center 127.7.
Center on 127.7, Southwest 514. Salt Lake Center, Southwest 514. Good afternoon, climbing via rugged tree, flight level 284.
Southwest 514, Salt Lake Center. Good afternoon. Southwest 514. Contact Salt Lake Center 125.575.
Center on 125.575, Southwest 514. Salt Lake Center, Southwest 514, flight level 350.
Southwest 514, Salt Lake Center.
Good afternoon, Salt Lake Center. Delta 1620, climbing via Rugged Tree, flight level 388.
Delta 1620, Salt Lake Center. Southwest 514, Salt Lake Center. Expect Longstree runway tree. 4 right. Southwest 514, Salt Lake Center. Expect Longstree runway tree. 4 right. Southwest 514, Salt Lake Center.
Expect Longstree, runway 34 right, Southwest 514.
Delta 1260, contact Denver Center 1 tree 4.5.
Center on 1 tree, 4.5, Delta 1260.
Salt Lake Center, Southwest 362. Good afternoon, flight level 370.
Southwest 362, Salt Lake Center. FedEx 9er 45 Heavy. Contact Salt Lake Center 1 tree 3.9er. Have a good one.
Center on 1 tree 3.9er, FedEx 9er 45 Heavy, take care.
Southwest Southwest 514, contact Denver Center 134.5.
Center on 134.5, Southwest 514. Denver Center, Southwest 514, flight level 350.
Southwest 514, Denver Center, copy.
Denver Center, SkyWest 3290, good afternoon, 1717,000.
SkyWest 3290, Denver Center, radar contact. SkyWest 3290, contact Grand Junction approach 122.905, see you.
Contact Grand Junction approach, SkyWest 3290.
Denver Center, Southwest 1538, descending via Thompson Niner, flight level 330.
Southwest 1538, Denver Center, radar contact. Southwest 1538, fly present heading, intercept the 3-4 right localizer, vectors for the approach.
Fly present heading, intercept the tree 4 right localizer southwest 1538.
Denver Center, SkyWest 5497, 1,300 feet.
SkyWest 5497, Denver Center, radar contact. Continue climb to flight level 230.
Continue climb to flight level 230, SkyWest 5497.
WestJet 1344, contact Salt Lake Center 125.575.
Contact Salt Lake Center 125.575, WestJet 1344.
Denver Center, Southwest 362, flight level 370.
Southwest 362, Denver Center, good afternoon. SkyWest 5497, contact Denver Center 128.65.
Center on 128.65, SkyWest 5497.
Denver Center, Delta 1710, flight level 370.
Delta 1710, Denver Center, copy. Southwest 514, increase speed to 280 knots.
Increase speed to 280 knots, Southwest 514.
Denver Center, SkyWest 5774, 10,800 feet.
SkyWest 5774, Denver Center, radar contact. Continue climb to flight level 370.
Continue climb to flight level 370, SkyWest 5774.
Southwest 362, Denver Center, expect Thompson 9er, runway 34 right.
Expect Thompson 9er, runway 34 right, southwest 362.
SkyWest 5774. Contact Denver Center 128.65. Contact Denver Center 128.65, SkyWest 5774. Have a good one. Denver Center, Allegiant 642, flight level tree 10. Allegiant 642, Denver Center. Southwest 514, descend via Longstree arrival, Denver landing. Runway 34 right, altimeter 2987.
Descend via Longstree arrival, Denver landing, runway 34 right, altimeter 2987, Southwest 514.
Denver Center, Delta 1620. Good afternoon. Flight level 390.
Delta 1620, Denver Center, roger. Southwest 362, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Descend and maintain flight level 180, southwest 362.
Southwest 1538, contact Denver Center 126.5.
Center on 126.5, Southwest 1538.
Southwest 514, contact Denver Center 126.5.
Center on 126.5, Southwest 514. Denver Center, Southwest 514. Good afternoon. Descending via Longstree, flight level 343.
Southwest 514, Denver Center, roger. 514, contact Denver Center 128.65. Have a good evening.
Center on 128.65, Southwest 514. Take care. Good evening, Denver Center, Southwest 514, descending via Longstree, flight level 296.
Southwest 514, Denver Center.
Denver Center, Southwest 1538, descending via Thompson Niner, flight level tree 29er.
Southwest 1538, Denver Center.
Denver Center, Allegiant 642, flight level tree 10.
Allegiant 642, Denver Center, copy.
Denver Center, American 583, flight level 248.
American 583, Denver Center, roger.
Denver Center, Alaska 575, good evening, flight level 320.
Alaska 575, Denver Center, copy. Southwest 514.
Contact Denver Center 125.9 or 5.
Contact Denver Center 125.9 or 5, Southwest 514. Denver Center, Southwest 514, descending via Longstree, flight level 205.
Southwest 514, Denver Center, copy. Southwest 514, contact Denver, approach 119.3, have a good one.
Contact Denver approach, Southwest 514. Denver approach, Southwest 514, good evening, flight level 197 with the numbers.
Skywest 5423, contact Denver Tower 124.3, have a good evening.
Contact Tower 124.3, Skywest 5423, have a good one.
Southwest 514 Denver approach, good evening, altimeter 2987. Expect the visual approach runway 34 right.
Altimeter 2987, expect the visual approach runway 34 right, Southwest 514.
United 1953, turn left, heading 165, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 165, United 1953.
Frontier Flight 2147, airport is at your 2 o'clock, 14 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, Frontier Flight 2147.
Frontier Flight 2147, cleared visual approach runway 35 right.
Cleared visual approach, tree 5 right, Frontier Flight 2147.
Skywest 5336, lead Heimum heading 160, expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 34 right.
Leave him on heading 160, expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 34 right, Skywest 5336.
United 2028, airport is at your 12 o'clock, 13 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, United 2028.
United 2028, cleared visual approach, runway 35 left.
Cleared visual approach, tree 5 left, United 2028.
Denver approach, United 588, 16,000 with information Victor.
Denver approach United 568, flight level 204 with the numbers.
United 588, Denver approach, altimeter 2987, expect the visual approach runway 35 left.
Altimeter 2987, expect the visual approach runway 35 left, United 588.
United 2271, turn right, heading 290, intercept the 35 right localizer, descend, maintain 7,900 feet.
Turn right, heading 290, intercept the 35 right localizer, descend, maintain 7,900 feet, United 2271.
United 2028, contact Denver Tower 124.3, see you.
Contact Tower 124.3, United 2028.
Southwest 1509, airport is at your 12 o'clock, 15 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, Southwest 1509.
Southwest 1509, cleared visual approach runway 34 right.
Cleared visual approach, tree 4 right, Southwest 1509.
Air Canada 572, leave Hamlin heading 160. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 34 right.
Leave him on heading 160, expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 34 right, Air Canada 572.
United 2271, airport is at your 2 o'clock, 11 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, United 2271.
United 2271, cleared visual approach runway 35 right.
Cleared visual approach 35 right, United 2271.
Frontier Flight 2147, contact Denver Tower 132.35, have a good one.
Over to Tower 1 Tree, 2.35, Frontier Flight 2147.
United 1953, airport is at your 10 o'clock, 10 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, United 1953.
United 1953, cleared visual approach runway 34 right.
Cleared visual approach, tree 4 right, United 1953.
Southwest 899, leave flat heading 185, expect radar vectors for visual approach, runway 35 right.
Leave flat heading 185, expect radar vectors for visual approach, runway 35 right, Southwest 899.
United 2271, contact Denver Tower 3235.
Contact Tower 3235, United 2271. Have a good evening.
United 1953, contact Denver Tower 135.3, take care.
Over to Tower 135.3, United 1953.
SkyWest 5336, turn left, heading 060, intercept the 34 right localizer, descend maintain 8,200, altimeter 2987, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 060, intercept the 34 right localizer, descend maintain 8,200, altimeter 2987, SkyWest 5336.
SkyWest 5336, airport is at your 10 o'clock, 13 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, SkyWest 5336.
SkyWest 5336, cleared visual approach, runway 34 right.
Cleared visual approach 34 right, SkyWest 5336.
Southwest 1509, contact Denver Tower 135.3.
Contact Tower 135.3, Southwest 1509. Take care.
Southwest 2104, airport is at your 2 o'clock, 11 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, Southwest 2104.
Southwest 2104, cleared visual approach, runway 35 right.
Cleared visual approach 35 right, Southwest 2104.
SkyWest 5336, contact Denver Tower 135.3.
Over to Tower 135.3, SkyWest 5336.
Air Canada 572, turn left, heading 065, intercept the 34 right localizer, descend maintain 8,200, altimeter 2987, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 065, intercept the 34 right localizer, descend, maintain 8,200, altimeter 2987, Air Canada 572.
Southwest 2104, contact Denver Tower 132.35.
Contact Tower 132.35, Southwest 2104.
Air Canada 572, airport is at your 10 o'clock, 13 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, Air Canada 572.
Air Canada 572, cleared visual approach. Runway 34 right.
Cleared visual approach 34 right, Air Canada 572.
Southwest 514, leave him, I'm heading 155. Expect radar vectors for visual approach. Runway 34 right.
Leave him, I'm heading 155. Expect radar vectors for visual approach, runway 34 right, Southwest 514.
Southwest 899, fly present heading, descend and maintain 1010,000, altimeter 2987, vectors for the approach. Expect further clearance in about 24 miles.
Fly present heading, descend and maintain 1010,000, altimeter 2987, Southwest 899.
Air Canada 572, contact Denver Tower 135.3.
Contact Tower 135.3, Air Canada 572. Bye-bye.
Southwest 514, turn left, heading 155, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 155, Southwest 514.
United 588, fly present heading, intercept the 35 left localizer, descend and maintain 7,900, altimeter 2987, vectors for the approach.
Fly present heading, intercept the 35 left localizer, descend and maintain 7,900, altimeter 2987, United 588.
United 568, Denver approach, altimeter 2987. Expect the visual approach, runway 35 right.
Altimeter 2987, expect the visual approach, runway 35 right, United 568.
United 568, descend maintain 11,000, altimeter 2987.
Descend, maintain 111,000, altimeter 2987, United 568.
Denver approach, southwest 1538, 17,000. We have Victor.
Southwest 514, turn left heading 070, intercept the 34 right localizer.
Turn left, heading 070, intercept the 34 right localizer, southwest 514.
Southwest 1538, Denver approach, altimeter 2987, expect the visual approach runway 34 right.
Altimeter 2987, expect the visual approach runway 34 right, southwest 1538.
Denver approach, southwest 1509. Good evening, 9,800.
Southwest 514, airport is at your 10 o'clock 10 miles. Report the field in sight. Southwest 514, airport is at your 10 o'clock 10 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, southwest 514.
Southwest 514, cleared visual approach runway 34 right.
Cleared visual approach 34 right, southwest 514.
Southwest 899, airport is at your 2 o'clock 10 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, southwest 899.
Southwest 899, cleared visual approach runway 35 right.
Cleared visual approach 35 right, southwest 899.
Southwest 899, contact Denver Tower 132.35.
Contact Tower 132.35, southwest 899. Take care.
Southwest 514, contact Denver Tower 135.3.
Contact Tower 135.3, southwest 514. Have a good evening.
Fly heading 080, runway 34 left. Cleared for takeoff, United 1007.
Skywest 5336, monitor ground 2135.
Ground 2135, Skywest 5336.
United 1434, runway 34 left, line up and wait.
Runway 34 left, line up and wait, United 1434.
Southwest 1186, contact Denver departure, have a good flight.
Contact Denver departure, southwest 1186. Have a good evening.
Denver Tower, southwest 514, visual runway 34 right.
500.
Southwest 514, Denver Tower, wind 350 at 5, runway 34 right, cleared to land.
Runway 34 right, cleared to land, southwest 514.
300. Approaching minimums.
United 1100, holding short, runway 34 left.
200. Minimums.
United 1100, number 1 for departure. Hold short of 34 left.
Affirm, hold short of 34 left for traffic. United 1100.
50, 40, 30, 20.
United 1434, Denver Tower, wind 350 at 5, fly heading 080, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 080, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff, United 1434.
United 1100, runway 34 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Runway 34 left. United 1100.
United 1007, contact Denver departure.
Contact Denver departure, United 1007. Have a good one.
Southwest 514, exit right at Foxtrot 9er.
Exit right at Foxtrot 9er, southwest 514.
Southwest Airlines and your entire flight crew would like to be the first to welcome you. Please remain
Southwest 3221, holding short, runway 34 left.
until the aircraft comes to a complete stop at the gate.
Southwest 514, Contact ground 121.35.
Ground 121.35, Southwest 514.
If you're continuing on flight 1060 to Seattle,
Southwest 2169, Denver ground, pushback approved, face northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest, Southwest 2169.
monitor for your gate and flight number.
United 501, contact Denver Tower 135.3, see you.
Contact Tower 135.3, United 501.
SkyWest 4668, request taxi to the active.
SkyWest 4668, runway 34 left taxi via Hotel Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha.
All right, we'll taxi to runway 34 left via Hotel Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha, SkyWest 4668.
Southwest 2590, ready to taxi to the active.
Southwest 2590, runway 34 left taxi via Juliet, Charlie November, Hotel Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha.
Runway 34 left taxi via Juliet, Charlie November, Hotel Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha, Southwest 2590.
UPS 9812 heavy, contact Denver Tower 135.3, have a good evening.
Over to Tower 135.3, UPS 9812 Heavy. Southwest 2169, request taxi to the active.
Southwest 2169, runway 34 left taxi via Charlie Romeo, Charlie Sierra, Hotel Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha.
Runway 34 left taxi via Charlie Romeo, Charlie Sierra, Hotel Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha, Southwest 2169.
Southwest 591 at Gate Charlie 49er. Request pushback.
Air Transport 3355 heavy, contact Denver Tower 135.3. See you.
Contact Tower 135.3. Air Transport 3355 heavy.
Southwest 591, Denver ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Pushback approved, face west, Southwest 591. Southwest 9er 72, Gate Charlie 24, request pushback and engine start.
Southwest 2429, contact Denver Tower 135.3.
Contact Tower 135.3, Southwest 2429.
Southwest 9er 72, Denver ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Pushback approved, face west, Southwest 9er 72.
Alaska 710. Contact Denver Tower 135.3. Over to Tower 135.3, Alaska 710.
Southwest 591, ready to taxi to the active.
Southwest 591, runway 34 left taxi via Kilo, Charlie Sierra, Hotel, Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha.
All right, we'll taxi to runway 34 left via Kilo, Charlie Sierra, Hotel, Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha, Southwest 591. Southwest 972, taxi for departure.
United 1417, contact Denver Tower 135.3.
Contact Tower 135.3, United 1417.
Southwest 972, runway 34 left taxi via Charlie Sierra, Hotel, Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha.
Runway 34 left taxi via Charlie Sierra, Hotel, Alpha Alpha, Whiskey Alpha, Southwest 972.
United 2324, contact Denver Tower 135.3.
Contact Tower 135.3, United 2324.
Southwest 1538, ramp November 4, taxi via Foxtrot 8, Foxtrot Zulu, Zulu 1.
Ramp November 4 via Foxtrot 8, Foxtrot Zulu, Zulu 1, Southwest 1538.
United 2470, contact Denver Tower 135.3.
Contact Tower 135.3, United 2470.
SkyWest 50.